Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and it's time for another Geek Cupboard Rambles video. So some disorganised blithering awaits your ears. Sorry everybody's ears. I was supposed to try and do this every 2 months, but because I'm so utterly shambolically disorganised, I entirely forgot. I thought, I need to do an update. Oh, I've missed it, because I think the last one was in August, so I should have done it last month, but never mind. I went on holiday last month, it was fine, that's my excuse for everything. So, firstly, as always, thank you to all of the lovely people who have subscribed to the Geek Cupboard, both old and new. If you're old, well done for sticking about. If you're new, hello, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining me on this somewhat haphazard journey through YouTube. Also, thanks to everyone who has watched any of the videos. Again, I say this every time, and I think I even say it every time, but it is appreciated that you're watching my stuff. It truly is. It still amazes me that people are going out of their way to watch my things. Just me sat in my little cupboard talking whiffle, and people seem to think that's good. So well done everybody. Good job. If you are viewing and you haven't subscribed, why not do it now? Hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the Geek Cupboard. I am still terrible at that, aren't I? I'm not very good at asking for people to subscribe. I have tried it. I've tried to ask in a few videos and it just sounds really forced. I don't know. I'm not very good at the end of the video. So I go, so if you've liked this video, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to keep up to date. I sort of don't know. It sounds a bit forced to me. I'm not very good at it. Maybe I'm too humble or something. I need to be a little bit more forceful for people. I might start crying or sobbing or something. Just go for the pity anguish and go, please subscribe to me, please. I don't know, maybe I won't do that. I want to say a big thanks to the Waltzy for looking after the subreddit while I was away on my holiday / vacation. Now I don't know the Waltzy's gender. I'm going to guess the Waltzy is a male. Now, if you're not, I apologise, but it's 50-50. I've picked male because I'm a male, so that'll do. He did a good job of keeping the subreddit up to date while I was away, and I am most grateful because it was a bit of a pain to update while I was away. Because I was on holiday and there was children and we were with friends and stuff. So, yeah, it was hard to sort of do stuff like that, to do the social media stuff while I was away. So yeah, thank you to the Waltzy for keeping the subreddit up to date. Pop into the Geek Cupboard one day. I'll make you a cuppa. You can have a biscuit. Speaking of Reddit, it's time for obligatory social media push. Look on the screen, social media stuff. So we're on Twitter at the Geek Cupboard. We're on Facebook at that address that's on the page. And we're on Reddit with the Geek Cupboard subreddit also on the page. Come along and follow us and stuff. It's a bit weird. I don't have too many sort of Twitter followers. I don't know, because I've got 400 and whatever I've got now, 480 something subscribers at the point this goes out, I think. And yeah, so I don't think I've got 100 Twitter followers. So yeah, come over and follow me on Twitter, everybody. Come on, let's have a big twit party. Let's get all the tweets. Let's get all the tweets going on. We shall have fun and frolics and stuff like that. Whilst I was away, I did think, because I had some time to think, amidst looking after loads of screeching children and stopping them drowning in a swimming pool and stopping them getting washed away by the sea and stopping them getting sunburnt and all that kind of stuff. I did have some time, yeah, I don't know, 5 minutes at some point on the Wednesday evening, to think about the future of the channel and how it is all going. And I came to the conclusion that I'm pretty happy with how it's going at the minute. October was the most successful month in the channel's history, so I can't complain. Now, some of that I think is attributed to Airport CEO, which is fine, because that's good. You know, you hit on a game and it works for people. That's how this sort of thing happens. I did decide, however, to try to make shorter videos for a greater variety of games. And this realization hit home to me while I was editing the videos I did for Startup Company. I think I was editing the third video and realized it was pretty much the same as the second video. I was just doing contracts and, you know, writing the little, if you've not watched it, it's about a sort of software company. And they do contracts. And yeah, so the third video, I was doing contracts and writing the little, it's exactly the same. I've just got possibly some more staff or something. There wasn't really that much difference. So I thought, it probably didn't really need 4 parts for that video. I think we got the idea. So that made me realise that I need to sort of cut to the chase with some games. I'm going to try, although it might not work because it's me and I talk waffle too much, to do more videos on more games. I'll give it a go. It might not work, but we can certainly give it a try. I also want to try and sort out my view to subscriber ratio. I seem to be getting lots and lots of views, which is lovely, but not as many subs, not as many subscribers as I'd like. And it's a weird thing, YouTube, because there's many ways to measure success, and subscribers is only one of them. I know it doesn't really matter, subscribers, that views and watch time, and there's probably other stuff that's more important values, like watch time is one of the most important metrics, if you like, in the land of YouTube. But there's something about the subscriber count which, I don't know, it's sort of that's sort of how you measure your sense of YouTube worth. The fact that people are subscribing because they want to come back to you specifically or your content. So yeah, you always kind of want more. So yeah, I need to sort out why I'm getting more views but not as many subscribers. And speaking of subs, we're close to 500. So let's get to 500. Tell everyone you know. Tell family, friends, dentists, teachers, prison officers, probation officers, whoever. Tell them to subscribe. We can get to that magic 500 subscribers. And I think I'm going to do a live stream at some point after I get to 500. A sort of ask me questions type thing while I live stream to just celebrate 500 subs. So get some questions ready for me. And I mean interesting questions, not like what's the capital of Peru or what's the the land mass of Iceland or something. Not those types of questions, because I probably don't know those answers and because I'm stupid. But questions about the Geek Cupboard and me and games and whatever, that kind of stuff. And I've got a good idea of what game I want to play, but I won't give it away just yet. But yes, I have an idea of a game that I can play whilst I am reading questions and stuff. And I think it could either go very, very, very well, or it'll just go farcically, stupidly badly. And I imagine it'll go the latter, but that's fine. Another thing to mention is that I am part of a group of YouTubers called, I didn't decide this name, just go with it, a group of YouTubers called the YouTube Wolfpack. No idea wolves, no idea Wolfpack, but what's in a name? So it's a great group of people. There's a whole variety of channels and styles and approaches and personalities, and they've all come together with the aim of being to be a part of a group to support everyone, to sort out collaborations and help each other with technical stuff and provide feedback on each other's work, and generally just be there and be buddies and talk about games and what everyone's been up to, and just help out and be part of a community. So big thanks to everyone in the YouTube Wolfpack. They are all great folks. I probably wouldn't be where I am now without the YouTube Wolfpack. I don't think I would have kind of got this far without them. So thank you very much to everyone, and thank you to all the people that run it as well, because I possibly should do more in it, I don't know, but it's hard to find the time. It's hard to find the time with job and making videos, and now trying to get a video out every day. It's very difficult to find time to do all these things. But yeah, thank you to the people in the Wolfpack that actually run it as well. So there is a YouTube channel. Let's go and check that out. And then, yeah, you might want to check out some of the other YouTube Wolfpack people's channels as well, because there's a lot out there. There's so many different sort of styles and ways that people approach games, and some people don't do games. There's someone there that does a lot of very cool sort of art drawing things and like time-lapse art stuff. That's very impressive to view. So yeah, go and have a look. You might find out, you might find a channel that you really like and that you really enjoy. And that's kind of the point. That's the point of the whole YouTube Wolfpack. So, what's coming up in the Geek Cupboard? Fallout 4 Explosives only. Betty is back. She's back from Nuka World. We're going to have to deal with Far Harbor and Vault-Tec DLC. Then we'll be at the end, pretty much. We'll do the Liberty Prime thing with the Brotherhood. And then we'll be finished. Then we'll be done. Betty can retire. So, what should replace it? Because I think by the new year, by January, probably early January, we'll be done. Fallout 4 Explosives only will be finished. So what should replace it? Please tell me. More Fallout? New Vegas? Fallout 4 with a different challenge? Skyrim? Witcher? Something else? Don't do anything of that type? Tell me. Give me ideas and thoughts. Civ 6 Fantasy Showdown. That'll be back once the technical issues are sorted. It's only... I could in theory have carried on. I could have taken off the mod that alters the user interface, but the default Civ 6 user interface is not the nicest of things. It's all a bit clunky and horrible. And playing it with the lovely CQUI interface, it just makes it so much easier. It's more of a pleasurable sort of gaming experience. So I wanted that to be on. So that'll come back when that's been fixed and upgraded to match the current version of Civ 6. I'll be honest, it isn't getting as many views as I'd like, the series, but I love playing Civ. I really enjoy playing Civ. I'm not even very good at Civ. a lot of people call me out on this, saying, hang on a minute, you just said one thing and then you've gone and done another thing, or why are you doing that, you stupid man? You don't want to be doing that, you want to be doing this. I'm not very good at Civ, but I just love playing it. So we are going to see that through to the end. That's the thing that I want to do. I just want to see if we can win as Zelda or not. I don't know. The lovely Epic Tavern. Yeah, I posed a question about this, about whether they should carry on. It is going to carry on. It's going to be a Saturday night thing. So one a week, one video a week, which should mean that we'll keep up to date with our adventurers and what they're up to. And also if they release updates and stuff, we'll be able to sort of see the updates as we're going along. Because, you know, if they release, I don't know, an update every 2 weeks, that means that every couple of weeks we'll get to see what the update is in the Geek Cupboard when we go and play on Saturday night. And Saturday night, you know, people go out Saturday night and have a drink. So my Saturday night can be playing Epic Tavern. Yay, lovely. So that's good. So we're going to keep Epic Tavern as a Saturday night thing. Other games coming up. I'm going to look at a couple of interesting games that are in development. So I hope you enjoyed those. They look like quite good fun. They're sort of city building games. So we'll have a look at some of those. I've got some more games in my Steam library that I've bought and I want to play, so I'll get through those as well. And I've also signed up to Keymailer. Now this is something I should have done ages ago, but I just, again, never got round to it because I'm such a shambles. It's a website where you can receive keys for games, so that might help as well with the bank balance a little, because buying games is expensive and my YouTube efforts in no way are paying for any of these games. So yeah, it'd be good this Keymailer thing, if I can get games. And I'm not just doing it so I can get to games for free. That's not the only reason why I'm doing it. You know, I like to, you know, if I can promote these games to the developers, and that's, you know, that's why they're putting their games up on Keymailer, to say, look, please promote this and, you know, get people interested. But it will help. It will help if I can get some games without having to pay for them. Just because games are expensive to buy. If, you know, if I bought 4 games a month at £5 a month, that's 20 quid a month. That's £240 a year. Bear in mind that my YouTube stuff is in no way paying for this yet, because, you know, I've not got that many views and I've not got that many subscribers and la-da-da. Yeah, free stuff is good. So yeah, please send cash or tea or both. Send cash in a box and some tea in a box. I'll sort it out. I don't mind. I'll filter out the tea and the cash. It's fine. And yeah, send me loads of money, please. No, don't do that. Just subscribe and watch. Carry on doing that. But if you do want to send me cash, I'm not going to turn it down. Suggestions, please send me suggestions. I would love to know what you lovely people want me to play in the Geek Cupboard. Do you want more strategy? Do you want more first-person shooters? Do you want some multiplayer stuff? Do you want, what, I don't know, what other games are there? Racing games? Do you want racing games? Do you want more story games? So like, you know, story sim type games, whatever. Tell me. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to think for myself and use my own brain. I'm too lazy. So yes, let me know. Let me know what you would like to see in the Geek Cupboard. Now I have put a few of these in. I've put a few suggestions in, I think, that people have suggested. They have gone in. So I do try and listen, but again, it depends. If you're saying, yes, play Wolfenstein, the New Colossus, whatever it's called, that's like 40 quid. That's £40. I can't afford to buy that. I'd have to have a massive full series on it. So it's more, you know, sort of smaller, lower key things that I'm probably going to be playing. But let me know if you want to play those. I might be able to, you know, treat myself or something. I don't know. Maybe I can treat myself to a big AAA game at some point and go through that and play that, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you would like to see. And I think that's it. Another incoherent, badly structured ramble is done. Sorry to your ears. If you're still listening at this point, then well done. Bonus points to you. But for now, thank you for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Everyone loves barbecued rat. My compliments to the chef. I don't think he did much. He literally stuck a stick up the rat's bottom and put it on a fire. Shrieking weird ladies in the water, probably not a good thing. The heroes offer a decisive solution to all the woman's riddles by shoving her off the bridge. Yay! Yay for the chiseled stick.